What is Canton by Brendan Norris. Canton is located in the southeast corner of Baltimore, Maryland, and is generally bounded to the south by the harbor, to the east by Conkling Street, to the west by Chester Street, and to the north by Patterson Park/Eastern Avenue. Canton is not far from the port. Patterson Park and row houses are two of the most notable features of the historic waterfront neighborhood. The communities of Fells Point, Highlandtown, and Brewers Hill are also around Canton. Irish businessman John O'Donnell established the area in 1785 as a result of his trading connections with Asia, and he called it Canton after the Chinese port of Guangzhou. Due to the region's strategic location on the Patapsco River, it had a substantial naval presence despite its initial rural and agricultural nature. Canton became a major industrial hub during the 19th century, with the waterfront dominated by the shipbuilding, canning, steel, and oil industries. Bethlehem Steel, American Can Company, and Procter & Gamble were among the prominent companies. The Canton neighborhood gained a reputation as a blue-collar town in the early 1900s due to the large number of European immigrants, especially Polish, German, and Irish, who worked in the local factories. It remained a working-class area for much of the 20th century, with road dwellings and corner taverns forming the backbone of local life. Canton experienced urban deterioration and economic depression in the mid to late 20th century, while Baltimore's manufacturing sector declined after World War II. In the 1990s and 2000s, the neighborhood saw significant renovations and gentrification driven by its waterfront location and historic beauty. Canton Square changed over time, becoming a hive of restaurants, bars, and shops. The Canton Waterfront Park and nearby Harbor East development spurred investment and attracted wealthy residents. Canton has become one of Baltimore's most sought-after neighborhoods due to its reputation for being conveniently located near the coastline and easy to get to on foot, and an assortment of historic row houses and contemporary townhouses. Famous sites in the Canton area include the Korean War Memorial, the Canton Waterfront Park, and the Canton Crossing business sector. As of 2024, there are 10,589 people living in the Canton neighborhood, and approximately 77% of the population is white. 4.4% is Asian, 4.5% identifies as two or more races, 5.1% is Black or African American, 7.5% is Hispanic or Latino, and at least 0.04% is American Indian. In contrast to the larger Baltimore City, where 60% of the population is Black or African American, and 27.4% is white, Canton has a different racial makeup. In the school system, the student body is composed of 17.2% Hispanic Latino, 0.9% Asian or Asian Pacific Islander, 72.7% Black, and 7.2% white. Academics in Canton, particularly in the Baltimore City public school system, exhibits a range of strengths and difficulties, with some of the schools exhibiting remarkable advances and others dealing with more general systematic problems. According to the website like Niche and Great Schools, one of Canton's best schools is Hampstead Hill, and they are averaging B to B+ ratings. Baltimore City has a wide variety of academic achievement, and local schools typically seeing improvement in areas with strong charter support or community partnerships. Canton stands out for its relatively high income levels and robust housing market. As of 2024, the median household income in Canton is approximately $139,000, significantly surpassing Baltimore City's median of $59,623. The average household income in the area is around $118,000, with residents aged 25 to 44 earning an average of $120,881. The housing market in Canton reflects this affluence, with the median listing home prices reaching $445,000 in March of 2025, marking a 14.4% increase year over year. The median sale price of homes was $373,000, up 5.7% from the previous year. This trend indicates a competitive market, often favoring sellers, with homes typically going under contract within 30 days. The neighborhood's desirable location, coupled with its economic vitality, continues to attract both residents and investors. Canton has 7.28 violent crimes for every 1,000 residents in a typical year. Residents of Canton generally believe that the southeast part of the neighborhood is the safest. The likelihood of becoming a victim of violent crime in Canton varies by geography. The odds are 1 in 59 in the northeast and 1 in 228 in the southeast. When looking at total crime counts, the northwest neighborhoods of Canton have the highest number of crimes, about 21 per year. On the other hand, there are only about 4 crimes each year in the southwest part of the neighborhood. By affixing lights to the sidewalks of dark streets, a few neighbors are contributing to the reduction of criminal activity. There have been fewer instances of certain crimes, such as burglaries and robberies. That, according to the neighbors, indicates that the lights are functioning properly. The Highlandtown Arts District, Maryland's largest designated arts and entertainment district, is beneficial to Canton. In the neighborhood, which includes portions of Canton, Highlandtown, Patterson Park, and Greektown, artists reside, work, and display their skills. With celebrations like the Highlandtown Wine Festival, the Artket Festival, Salsa Polkapalooza, and the Great Halloween Lantern Parade, the region is well known for its ethnic diversity. There are several events within Canton's cultural calendar that showcase its creative energy. Visitors and locals alike can take advantage of a range of festivals and community events that promote community involvement and highlight local talent. These gatherings help to establish the neighborhood's standing as a vibrant and culturally diverse part of Baltimore. Canton is a very livable and convenient area for people without cars because it has a lot of resources that are mostly reachable on foot. Most people in central Canton can walk to the Canton Crossing Shopping Mall, which is close to grocery stores including Safeway and Harris Teeter. Just north of the neighborhood is Patterson Park, one of Baltimore's biggest and most cherished green areas. It is conveniently located by foot and has playgrounds, sports facilities, and walking trails. In addition to offering more recreational space, the Canton Waterfront Park and its surrounding promenade link pedestrians to other areas of the city. Many residents may walk to neighborhood churches, including St. Kashmir Catholic Church, and community facilities like the Southeast Anchor Library. Canton is accessible by public transit, including the Charm City Circulator and MTA bus routes, albeit service may be less extensive than when driving. The majority of Canton's recreational facilities and critical services are within a short, pleasant walk, promoting a walkable urban lifestyle, even when driving may be more efficient for getting to places outside the immediate neighborhood. Approximately 85.23% of Canton's workforce works in white-collar jobs, which include those in professional services, healthcare, education, and finance. The remaining 14.77% work in blue-collar occupations, which include manufacturing, trades, and construction. With an unemployment rate of 3%, Canton has one of the lowest rates of any neighborhood in Baltimore. The neighborhood's excellent economic profile is a result of the noteworthy 76% of Canton's adult population having a bachelor's degree or higher.